Hi everybody, Adrian Garcia, County Commissioner, Precinct 2. You know, people ask me what makes Precinct 2 the greatest place to live, work, and play. It's the people. And amongst the many people that are part of that, there are some that stand out. Dolores Lozano is at the tip of the spear in that statement. She is a product of the community. She is someone who cares deeply about people from all walks of life. How do I know this? Because when I first ran for Houston City Council in 2003, this young lady was even younger back then. She was one of my #1 canvassers, going out there, knocking on doors, participating in the parades, holding up signs. She was just absolutely phenomenal, and she remains even more phenomenal today. This race is critical, folks. I don't want to sugarcoat it. This race is critical. Why? Because we need to ensure that women also become a part of the political landscape in Harris County, in Houston, across the state, across the country. But we have a unique opportunity here in Precinct 2 for this particular race, Justice of the Peace. A people's judge will have the opportunity to have the first woman represent them in this particular office. And this particular office, although historically populated significantly by the Hispanic community, has never had their own representative inside of that courtroom. Someone who is sensitive to their needs, compassionate to their concerns, understands the challenges that their lives and their families face. This court has never had someone who can relate from top to bottom with every single person that will walk in that courtroom. And someone who believes in her heart and DNA, the elements of justice, fairness, equity, transparency, inclusion. That is the justice of the peace that we have the opportunity to elect in Dolores Lozano. I'm supporting her. I want you to support her as well. Do not take this race for granted. She's doing a phenomenal job, but we cannot take anything for granted. There are people who are working against her. We have to fight against it. It is you and I to support Dolores and have her back. So I'm counting on you to step forward beginning February the 14th when early voting begins. And on March the 1st is the primary election day. We need to show up in resounding numbers and cast our vote for Justice of the Peace, the Honorable Dolores Lozano.